A quick reminder, it was yesterday that we had World Statistics Day. So for what reason is the world conspiring to make us get through numbers that are going to be shocking to the system, Pommie Mbangwa? This was not supposed to happen. 36 for 5 in 10 overs.
Yeah, what? Yeah, well, not according to my prediction of how many they'll get in setting a score. They'll have to bat 4 times to get my score. But look, it's just how it goes. That's the beauty, I think, of the Indian Premier League. You don't know what you're going to get. You expect that on most days you're going to have good contests, but as we say all the time, there's the brilliance of one side, of one guy on one side, and you could get a scenario where he blows another team away, whether it's with bat and with ball. I just think what an inspired selection. He turns up in the side, Siraj, and he pitches it up. That's the thing. He pitches it up. In that power play. It's not a simple thing to turn up and pitch it up. And I know that teams can have this plan. Yes, I want to pitch it up. But as a bowler, you have these instincts that say, well, actually, I don't want to pitch it up too much, because if I go searching for swing a long way up, then I just disappear back over my head or over the head of mid-off or cover. So, yeah, a big risk, and many a time you'll disappear, but some of the time you'll get huge rewards. He's been right on target. 3 for early on, and you have your opposition 5 down, nearly 6 down in the first 10 overs is fantastic.
Certainly is a bit of contribution from Chahal as well, but those 16 dot balls from Siraj, 2 maidens, which of course is a record. It's not something that's happened. So all around, we're looking not just records, but as you said, it was about discipline and just doing the right thing for the occasion, for the surface.
Yeah, accuracy and skills on a particular surface. So often you have to select what you're going to do in the same way that a batsman has to choose what shot to play or not to play with regard to what is happening. As the bowler, you have to choose what's going to be most effective on a surface on a given day, with atmospheric conditions doing whatever they are. It's cooler these days. There's a patch of grass that Ian Bishop is salivating at from the commentary box. And Siraj got in there and got it as full as that, and he got the ball to just move enough. And on another day, what happens as well is it moves too much, doesn't it? And the guys miss it rather than nick it. But this time around, it's moved just right. I think it's fabulous, because when you're coming from outside the team and you're coming into the team, it's even more important. You put pressure on yourself. You want to ensure that you do well, because first up, whilst everyone says, no, don't think about your place, don't think about this, that, and the other, you want to retain your place in the team. And, well, this is done. If this hasn't, well, he's not going to be able to.
Absolutely. But looking ahead for the Kolkata franchise for now, I know I'm clutching at straws, but they do have a straw called Lockie Ferguson. They have a straw called Pat Cummins. And if they can maybe get to 100, 110, it's something to bowl at with those patches that, say, Ian Bishop was salivating at.
Yeah, so at no point in any game do you ever give up. It's not in a sports person's DNA. You do not give up. You may be against the ropes, go Muhammad Ali style, right? And even though that was planned, you may be against the ropes, but you just keep fighting from your corner. Whatever you can do, whatever you can muster, try and get some sort of partnership together. See how far you can go. If we get 99, if we get 100, and here what they'll be going is, let's get to 50, let's get to 70. Let's say, can we play some shots? And you get to a place where you must play some shots and you have no options, and see where they can get to, because you just never know. You can't allow yourself to give up, because there's always the possibility and the hope of winning.
One quick comment to finish with, Pommie. Virat Kohli and his reviews. He's been outstanding. Yes, he makes them wait on tenterhooks with 1 second to go. But it was obviously a discussion with the spinner, in the earlier case with the quicker bowlers, and they went for it. even in Morris's case, it was umpire's call, so they retained the review. And the reason I'm asking you is because while you answer, we're looking at another possible review.
Yeah, so reviews are a case of like jury and you are the judge, right? You get some information and you've got to work with what the information is. And so if he gets the information quickly enough, then he can make a decision. And he will ask the questions, what about this? What about that? What about that? Without any emotion. And he's got to try not to be emotional because he wears his heart on his sleeve. So all the information he gets is what he's going to use. And today he's got good information and everything seems to be going their way.
Yep, even though they didn't get the wicket, it's 2 reviews that they've retained because of umpire's call, 1 which they actually got in their favor. So all going for Bangalore at the moment. Can Kolkata somehow crawl to something for the likes of Cummins and Lockie Ferguson to bowl at? Thank you, Pommie. We'll see you all at the end. My 11 Circle presents Cricbuzz Live. So much drama.